Today's story is a tale of love, boastfulness, intrigue, betrayal, and not questioning it. This is the story of Gyges' rise to kingship as told by Herodotus in his Histories. So one day in the late 700s BC, Gyges and his friend Candaules, whom I'll refer to as Candy from now on, were having a drink at the local pub. Mind you, Candy is the king of Lydia, and he happens to have a wife whom he thinks is absolutely smoking hot. So Candy leans over to Gyges and says, "Hey, Gyges, I've gotta tell you, my wife is absolutely gorgeous." And Gyges says, "I'm sure she is, your royal Candiness. She is the queen after all." And Candy says, No, you don't get it. She's really, really hot. You should totally see her naked." And Gyges says, "That sounds like a really stupid idea. Are you sure about this one, Candy?" And he says, "As king, I literally order you to see my wife naked." And Gyges says, "Alright, you've twisted my arm. What could possibly go wrong?" So the next night, Gyges camps out behind what is probably a comically oversized fern or something in the queen's bedchamber and waits for her to come home to start changing. So she does, and as she's getting naked, Gyges thinks to himself, "Holy crap, Candy was right, she is gorgeous." Still doesn't quite explain why he was so adamant about me seeing her naked, but he was right, at least. So that happens, and the next day, Gyges runs into the queen on the street, and she says, "I don't know how stealthy you think you are, but I knew you were there watching me the entire time. You literally brought a fern into my room and hid behind it." Here's the thing. Only the king is allowed to see me naked, and everyone else who sees me naked has to die. Rules are rules. I don't make them, I just enforce them. Gyges' response is as follows. The queen continues, "So you have a second option, which is to kill my husband and become king. I don't really care, it's up to you." Gyges at this point enters into a deep internal dialogue during which he assesses the morality of his actions and weighs the costs and benefits of killing his best friend to get with the queen and become king, and ponders why the queen is so curiously ambivalent about telling a random stranger who snuck into her room at night that it's totally okay to kill her husband and marry her. I mean, at least go out for lunch first, right? I know this type of betrayal against one's friend seems unthinkable in our day and age, but Gyges takes the route of self-preservation and goes all Macbeth on Candy. Yay? Thank God this is the first and last instance of a Greek person's attractiveness being a source of chaos.